Hey guys, welcome back to IluMind. Ever had a day where your emotions seem to take over, steering your life off course? Mine started with burnt toast. Minor, but it set off a chain reaction. A traffic jam made me late for a meeting, and by the time I arrived, anxiety and irritation had taken the wheel. I couldn't focus, replaying the morning's disasters and missing key details. Every setback felt personal. A critical email stung. A cancelled dinner felt like rejection. By evening, I was emotionally drained, realizing I'd let small frustrations dictate my entire day. The real issue wasn't the events, it was my reaction to them. I'd handed control to my emotions, letting them color everything. That day, I learned mastering emotions isn't about suppressing them, but understanding them. It's about being the sky, letting emotions pass like weather, not letting them define you. The first step is awareness, recognizing when you've let your feelings take the wheel. Mastering emotions isn't about becoming emotionless. It's about understanding their purpose. Emotions are messengers guiding us through life's complexities. When we listen, they help us grow and connect. Problems arise when we misinterpret or ignore these signals. Like a dashboard warning light, emotions point to what needs attention. Anger signals a crossed boundary. Sadness, a loss. Anxiety, a potential threat. Thibaut Meurisse's Master Your Emotions teaches us to decode these signals, moving from reactivity to intentional response. This shift empowers us to choose our reactions, not be ruled by them. In that space between feeling and reaction lies our freedom. Mastering emotions turns challenges into opportunities for growth. To master emotions, we must first understand them. Emotions are ancient, electrochemical signals designed to prompt action. Fear once helped our ancestors survive lions. Today, it's triggered by deadlines or public speaking. The physical response, racing heart, sweaty palms, remains the same. Positive emotions signal our needs are met, encouraging us to keep going. Negative emotions like sadness or anger are calls to action, not punishments. Guilt prompts amends, sadness signals loss. Anger highlights boundaries. Both positive and negative emotions serve a purpose. By listening, not resisting, we can use them as guides. They're not here to make us miserable, they're here to help us grow. Understanding this lets us stop fighting our feelings and start learning from them. Emotions are guides, not enemies. Events don't cause emotions. Our thoughts about them do. Two people can experience the same event and feel completely different based on their interpretation. A delayed text can mean they're busy or they don't care. The story we tell shapes our feelings. This is empowering. We can't control everything, but we can control our thoughts. Negative thinking creates a downward spiral. Positive, realistic thinking lifts us up. It's not about ignoring problems, but choosing a helpful perspective. I can't handle this becomes I'll figure this out. By changing our thoughts, we change our emotional reality. Awareness of this cycle is the first step to emotional mastery. To change our emotions, we must spot our negative thought patterns. Catastrophizing turns small setbacks into disasters. Black and white thinking sees only extremes, perfection or failure. Personalization makes us blame ourselves for things beyond our control. Mind reading assumes others think the worst of us. without evidence. These distortions fuel anxiety, self-doubt, and emotional pain. Recognizing them is like turning on a light in a dark room. Once we see these patterns, we can challenge and change them. We're not at the mercy of our thoughts. They're habits we can break. Awareness is the first step to freedom. Understanding emotions is great, but managing them in the moment is key. Reframing helps us find empowering perspectives, seeing setbacks as opportunities. Mindfulness and conscious breathing anchor us in the present, calming our nervous system, changing our physical state. Standing tall, moving, smiling shifts our emotions. Motion creates emotion. Question negative thoughts. Are they really true? What's a more balanced view? Don't accept every thought as fact. Challenge them. These tools create space between trigger and reaction. With practice, you respond thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively. Emotional mastery is about small, practical shifts. Each technique helps you regain control. You become the author of your inner narrative. Mastering emotions is a lifelong practice, like building muscle at the gym. Every time you challenge a negative thought or use a calming technique, you strengthen new neural pathways. Over time, positive habits become your default. Daily gratitude rewires your brain to notice the good, not just the bad. Curate your information diet. Limit negativity. Seek uplifting content. Surround yourself with people and media that inspire growth. Self-compassion is crucial. Treat yourself with the kindness you'd offer a friend. When you make mistakes, respond with understanding, not criticism. This creates an inner environment where you can grow without shame. Emotional mastery is built on repetition, gratitude, and self-kindness. These habits create lasting peace. The goal of mastering emotions is living with conscious choice, not autopilot. You become the creator of your experience, not a victim of circumstance. Mastery means you can surf life's waves even when you fall. It deepens relationships. When you understand your emotions, you empathize with others, you communicate clearly, listen deeply, and connect authentically. Emotional intelligence unlocks your potential, helping you pursue goals despite fear or doubt. You stop letting emotions hold you back and start living with purpose. True peace isn't the absence of problems, but the ability to handle them with grace. As Thibaut Meurisse says, what you resist persists. What you look at disappears. Turn toward your feelings with curiosity, and you'll find lasting inner peace. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and let me know in the comments. You can also let me know which book summary you'd like to see next. See you next time.